I always say good morning, so good afternoon, everyone. 4-hour ride today, and there is a very special guest here visiting me. 3 very special guests, actually. Let's go have lunch with them back in town. Good afternoon.
Oh, thank you. Cheers.
Good every time, man. And it is great to have you here.
Yes.
11 years ago, actually, you found a way back from Laos when we did our first visa run ever. And you found the way back to Thailand through Chiang Mai. I don't think we had any idea what we were doing back then.
If only would have been making videos back then,
yeah.
we would have remembered what we did.
Oh, dude. But it is great to have you here this time. And can I just ask you, what are you excited most about this particular trip to Chiang Mai?
Well, especially this trip at this time, I was just excited to get out of Bangkok.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Just for more greenery, a little more relaxed pace of life. But then also just, especially to get out of the city of Chiang Mai into the province, into the mountains a little bit, maybe do some driving around, where we plan to go to Mon Jam to just drive around the mountains a little bit, see what happens. But I think that's especially what I'm looking for. It's just the mountain, fresh air, the greenery, just a little more peace and nature for sure.
There is a lot of that here, and it is good to have you here, man.
Thank you, man.
Meena. This is where we're having lunch today, and they have such an interesting menu. I'm really excited to go to this place. And even though we are in San Kamphaeng, which is pretty close to Chiang Mai, this feeling that so many of the restaurants have around here, you can just be in such serenity, even so close to the city. And although we are going to be eating, so I'll be taking it off in a minute, just want to show this. How dope is this? This is Mark's newest idea. Love it. Let's go inside.
And this place is also... Okay, so we just arrived. Let's go inside.
And you can choose your entrance. Okay, so right now many of the places are still closed, but by the time you visit, this weekend market is sure to be in action. All handicrafts, all local products. It sounds cool. Come check it out. This way into the restaurant. Good afternoon. This is the first stop for today. First of 2 places, and I'm excited for both. The concept here they have is so unique. They call it a rice-based cuisine, and I'm so curious to see what that really means.
ปกติเท่าไหร่ครับปกติเหรอคะพอดีตามค่าทางนี่ค่ะถ้าขึ้นไปก็30,800
อ๋อโอเค Thank you. No way, that is beautiful.
On the Lanna Northern Thai style, the entire restaurant is Lanna Northern.
That's amazing. So walking into the main part of seating. Yeah, man, every table is like unique. You can sit in almost a totally enclosed space like this. You have, those bananas look awesome. Goi nam wa. Some gourds, some art as well. Oh, the setup is just beyond words. So beautiful. You can sit over here, a little bit more open surrounding, right next to the water, and all these cool flowers. And then we are here with 4 people today, so this wouldn't be so convenient, but this is where I would want to sit. Look at all those cushions, so beautiful how they've laid everything out. And yeah, each table is different. Even though it's not that large of a place, they have done so well to make use of this space here. You have under these awnings, you have, I don't know, let's go see if you can sit upstairs, but they have these traditional Lanna style homes. I think they're not actually a house, it's more like a resting place during the day. And then you have the kitchen over there, and we are sitting down. Gonna order some dishes right now. They really do base everything off of rice. All the different colors of rice is awesome, and then yeah, it's all organic, of course. It is not a vegetarian restaurant, but they have tons of vegetarian options. So that is what we are here for. We are very curious to try. There we go. Some new vegetables. Okay. Wow, I don't even think, I'm sure I've never had that, but I don't think I know these names in English. And some drinks. Oh, okay, yep, I ordered this one already because sticking with the rice theme, they have a Nam Samun Pai Rai Buri, which is a rice-based drink. Awesome buffalo, man. So this is a great place for the whole family. You see they have a little kids play area. I'm walking back here, I see the bathrooms. And these are probably staff motorbikes. Parking is in front. Wow. Okay, so they make a lot of the furniture. Wow. He's making some tables over there. Yeah, this is literally an oasis. We are in San Kamphaeng, which again is part of the Chiang Mai city. It's one of the main districts right outside the city, but in here you really wouldn't know it. All I can hear is the sound of water and crickets, actually. Oh, the bamboo is just beautiful. Okay, so I am all the way at the corner of the property now. So Lanna has probably the most obvious, as far as architecture and art, the most obvious of Thailand's regional cultures. They design all the buildings with quite natural themes, and even when you are in the buildings, they design them so that wind passes easily through the dwelling, and yeah, it just feels, it's like an immediate sense of calm just even being here. They have a coffee bar up front, and we ordered some smoothies. Hi. Yeah, this place is so cool. Oh yeah, the buffalo's in the front. That is a super cool bit of local art. Wow. Awesome white buffalo. A lot of little buffalo babies here. Oh, the bamboo is so beautiful.
It actually looks like mushrooms more than tofu. It might be mushroom. Oh, I don't know. I think it's mostly mushrooms. But you can see.
Wow. Okay, I'm just stepping back for a second and admiring the presentation is amazing, and we are really gonna go full opposite ends of the spectrum in this day. Just wait till you see. Wow. But yeah, let's enjoy the food and cheers. Okay. So I ordered this and I asked her for no sugar. So I'm imagining the flavor is not going to be strong, but how beautiful, right? First off, and how just purely healthy. Ooh, cold. Extremely creamy. Oh, okay. Rice and coconut meat. Okay, and actually I only know this in Thai. Mak muang hao manao ho. But Mark just told me it's called a Bengali currant. Bengali currant.
Kandan or something. Kandan. Kandan maybe.
That's a flavor. And again, a special thing from the menu, a special thing of this restaurant is the rice. So that is all natural, no matter how crazy it looks. I guarantee it is. Oh, here's the soup. Now that is a bowl of tofu. Oh, wow. Oh man, that smells so good. You can just... Oh, the aromatics, right? The lemongrass and the galangal, probably. Pumpkin. Yeah, and then the herbs also. The herbs, and I remember Mark ordered everything pet mak, as you should when you're in Thailand. Here you go. Thank you, man. That is the kind of soup you could eat literally every day. It's so healthful.
Yeah, it's actually almost medicinal tasting.
Yeah.
I mean, because it is medicinal with the lemongrass, with the galangal.
The tofu is nice and chewy too. It's some thick tofu. Okay, and next up, the pak chiang da. You gotta order this in Chiang Mai. It is a treat because this is native to Northern Thailand. Chiang da tastes, it's like that nicely slimy feeling that you get from spinach, and it's like thick and nutty and so earthy. Yeah, Micah is rocking out to some music, so I knew I was gonna have to overlay. Oh, enjoying this dish for sure. Okay, and I have been looking at this rice for so long, so beautiful. Really, if I didn't know any better, it's almost like cutting the frosting on a cake, right? It might even be more colorful. Yeah, you could just order that as a dish. It's so simple, but amazing. Okay, definitely the most spicy dish. This is like a southern Thai style variation because they make it with all mushrooms, and the texture is incredible. The keung pik gang that they use for this, the chili paste, is nicely spicy and so full of lemongrass. You'll love that texture. And it's so cool how they put the bai makrod, shreds of kaffir lime leaf on that. Yeah.
And to me, they're kind of gnocchi, but really crisp, very crisp. And yeah, the double sour. Wow. Yeah. Oh, that's a mouth sponge.
Okay, and I won't often give you warnings. All of this is natural, but right now I'm just saying some people have an interesting reaction to things like this, so avert your eyes if you don't like things full of holes. Here you see mango, passion fruit, some grapes, ripe mangosteen, very ripe papaya, and this special thing is a lotus seed pod. Inside you can eat all the seeds. Check this out. So this is not a fruit, but it is something very unique, and it's just fun to eat. This is the kind of thing people eat, they just snack on while they're sitting around chatting in South and Southeast Asia. A lot of people like these. Met bua or met dok bua.
รบกวนไอ้นี้ใส่ถุงให้หน่อยได้ไหมคะ
And
ขอบคุณ
then
ค่ะ
you can eat this, but
เก็บตังค์เลย
most people take it out. ขอบคุณ It's almost like a peanut that's not ripe yet, but not in a bad way. It's just a little bit chalky, a little bit creamy. Yeah, it's just a fun snack. Okay, wow. This place is stunning. I would love to visit here again, but we've got more to do today. Let's go. Okay, so I just came out to the gate and Mark and his family are here. It is beautiful to welcome them here again. They have visited me and stayed with me when I lived here actually almost 2 years ago in another part of town. But now I feel much more at home here in Chiang Mai. Actually, I just moved there that month when they first visited me here. and I feel so much more at home here, so much happier to welcome them, and so much more confident to show them a lot of local spots. We're gonna share all that with you today, but I was thinking, you know what? I'm gonna just bring a surprise because I feel blessed, and there are these guys who take care of my house and my parents who actually live here some of the time with me, and I'm gonna give them a little surprise. So check this out. Look at that. พี่ครับ
ครับคุณครับผม
ครับผม
ครับผม
หิวด้วย
เดี๋ยวแป๊บ
So these guys offer protection to the whole community, and they work hard. When I go out for bike rides, they are never sleeping. I've gone out at 4 a.m. to do a long bike ride. They are both always on top of things, and I love these guys. Specifically, this guy is super friendly. Yeah, so I am very happy to hang out with these guys, and this is going to be the first time that I'm going to get to share durian with him. We've actually had jackfruit and dragon fruit together, but durian is something special. อยากซื้อให้ตั้งนานครับ ผมคิดแบบนี้ครับ คนที่กินทุเรียนด้วยกันเป็นสามารถเป็นเพื่อนกันได้จริงๆทุกกันช่วยกันกินครับใช่ครับชื่อผมเองโจ Bruner
เข้าให้หน่อย
So these guys work very hard, and he's so nice. He's asking me about the YouTube channel right now.
โอเคครับ
อันแรกๆไป Oh man, this guy is an expert, obviously. Yes. I just asked him, do you like to eat durian? He said, yes! So, just to continue, this is where I am living this year, and I am very fortunate. If my parents did not live here, there is no way that I would be living in a place like this. So I really enjoy having a kitchen. I enjoy having a place to park all of my bicycles in one place. I've never had that before. I've always had different friends hanging on to different bikes for me, because for me, living alone, I keep a budget pretty tight. This is how my parents raised me. And so since Mark and I lived in Bangkok together, I moved out to the countryside alone, and then I was living in school housing, and then since I've moved to Chiang Mai, that entire time, it was 9 years. The average price that I would pay for a room was about 2,000 to 2,500 baht, which is about $70. So I would not pay more than $70 a month. And adding in water and utilities, it would never be more than $100. So that's the level that I was okay with. And at the school, actually, it was free housing. So living in a place like this, I will just tell you, it's 14,000 a month. So 7 times more than I have been paying in Thailand for the other 9 years. So again, I would never live in a place like this if it weren't for the fact that I live with my parents. And yeah, I am blessed. This year has been a great one, and it has allowed me the entire chance to make this YouTube channel. Without this, I honestly could not do it. So I'm thankful. Okay, so he is ready. He is ready. Okay, I'llแค่ลูกเดียวครับ. It is an honor to be friends with this guy, such a hardworking guy. He's a good example. He is always friendly, so he deserves to be rewarded, you know? So I'm gonna just ask for one durian to cheers with him, and then I'm gonna go back home, and Mark and I are gonna go out. See you soon. Cheers. ภาษาอังกฤษ cheers เหมือนการชนแก้วครับ
อ๋อ
Okay.
เป๊ะมาเลย
ครับ
มาเปิ้ลถือว่ากินทุเรียนเท่ากันจะเป็นเพื่อนกัน
Yup.
เออ
Yes.
พอดอกแรกกินเปิ้ลถือว่ากินทุเรียนด้วยกันจะเป็นเพื่อนกันอ่ะ
It's a good day. เป็นวันที่ดีครับ
ครับผม
Cheers.
เชียว
Cheers. ชนไม่ได้
Thank
ชน
you
แก้ว
Thank
ช
you
นทุเรียน
Thank you
You're welcome. You're welcome.
ครับ
Yes. Okay. ชนิด อันนี้
จะไม่เอากุด
หมอนทอง Yeah.
หมอนทอง
Yes.
ใช่
หวานดี ของพี่ล่ะ
หวาน
Okay. Okay. Well, This is an awesome snack to share with friends. See you again soon. Hey, so what is your name?
My name is Chai. It mean win, the win,
The winner.
the winner.
His name is Winner. Awesome. So cool to meet you. Okay. Enjoy.
Enjoy
กินให้อร่อยครับ
ครับผม
Enjoy.